Hello, we're starting off the vlog at the advent calendar. Please excuse me, I'm not in the highest of spirits right now, but I'll talk about that later. Let's do the advent calendar. The 19th. I think it's stickers again because of the shape. Ow, almost broke a nail. Yes. So these are little hearts. This one says best friend, and then it's like a bunch of little hearts. That's cute for like Valentine's Day. So I just got off the phone with my friend. I shout out to Liz. I don't think she watches my videos, but whatever. I was just like crying with her on the phone because being out here is kind of hard. I moved 2,000 miles away from home, which is like a long distance, you know? Looking back, when I lived in LA, I missed San Diego. And then when I lived in San Diego, I was like longing for something different. So it's like, you're always gonna be wanting something else that you don't have. So I'm trying to like enjoy life in every phase that comes. But I think right now there's a lot going on personally too that makes it just a little bit harder. But I know in like, I don't know, X amount of time I'm gonna be fine. But we're all human and sometimes we just need to like feel what we need to feel, you know? I'm gonna share some like stuff that I've learned along the way, you know? When I was in LA, I was longing to be in San Diego, which is like my home, you know, North County, San Diego. When I lived in San Diego, I had a roommate, and like what I was longing for was like my life that I had then with my roommate, having my own place. Like that's what I was longing for, having my friends around me, all of that. But then I thought about it and I'm like, okay, well, my roommate that was there before is now married. So that would be out of the picture. I would be moving into my parents' house. I would be starting from zero, and now these other new issues would come with moving back home. While I was in LA finishing my degree and working, like I was so go like when I was in LA, and sometimes I just like was tired, you know? So I would just miss home. But then I realized like I'm longing for this reality that doesn't exist anymore. Like I said, my roommate was now married. Things wouldn't be the same, so I wouldn't be walking back home to the same situation that I was in. I'd be walking into a whole new situation where I'd probably end up missing LA or whatever, you know? And so right now, I'm kind of like in a scenario where I'm missing LA. I'm missing a place where I was, where I would miss another place where I was. So I think it's just wise, I guess, to allow yourself to feel the feelings, but also to remind yourself that what you're longing for is a reality that was in the past. It's something that already happened and something that isn't for you anymore, you know, because if that was for you, you'd be there. And when that's for you, if it ever is, you're gonna end up there, you know? I'm just reminding myself of that right now and trying to like go through life and be thankful for I have a roof over my head, like be thankful for the small things. I have a roof over my head, I have a kitchen, I have clothes, I have a heater, I have a bed, I have technology, I have this little advent calendar that gives me a reason to wake up and see what's in it the next day. I have a job, I have God, so many things to be grateful for. And it would be a disservice to myself to not allow myself to be grateful for these things while still allowing myself to just feel a little bit of sadness that the things that I had are now gone. Like you gotta grieve that because you are leaving that. Like a chapter in the book is done and it's okay to grieve that, but it's not okay to stay there. You have to keep reading. You have to keep going to the next chapter because right now there's so many things to be grateful for and I can't be stuck looking at the chapter over there because then I'll miss all the things that are here. And then one day, whenever I'm out of here doing something else, I'll be like, dang, I really miss my little studio apartment back when I first moved and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know one day I'm gonna look back fondly on this time, even though it's very hard. So today's video is very short because I just wasn't in the best spirits, but that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo, see you tomorrow.